We are live. If you're tuning in post or tuning in live, thanks for tuning in. Out here at the beautiful Cado Street Park Disc Golf course, getting ready for the Cado Challenge, and I'm hoping that we'll have some people joining in, but for now you've just got me, and I'm just going to go play these holes. A lot of them new tee pads or new basket locations, new OB islands. It's been made very difficult, so we'll see how we go. But as you can tell, beautiful fresh mow here at Cado, so that is very exciting. The course is looking great and I'm excited to get into it. So here at hole one, and we'll get set up and then just get right into it, I reckon. If you're here, please drop your comments or feedback in the chat. Let's have a bit of a conversation going. But yeah, hopefully that is all rolling. It's going. It says I'm live. All right. Again, we'll see how long my battery and or my data last for, because I'm on my phone. So we'll get as much as we can. But I'm gonna go find what this hole is all about. Get to it. All right. So because my phone is being used for filming, I've got my own little map that I've drawn out. How about that? Morning. So we've got some scribbles on a piece of paper. Hole one, 131 meter par 3. So it's playing from a different position, and there is an island. What did I say? Yeah, island hole. So it kind of runs, I don't really know, like there's a long grass on the left, which is OB, and I think there's a tree line on the right. And then they've got to land into the safe spot, otherwise you go to a drop zone. So with the wind as well, like it is today, if it's like this tomorrow, it's going to be hectic, but it's a long, straight 131 meter par 3 to kick things off. So for most it'll be a full power shot. For people like Jack Stiff, it might be a mid-range, but I think I'm just going to try flippy nuke to start off with, first throw of the day. Pop it out on highs, or maybe let it flip up and see where it ends up, and then we'll kind of go from there. Alright, the wind is going in my head, left to right, I think it, so I don't know, we'll just pop it out there and see what happens. But first throw of the day, so I'm not expecting too much greatness. Big headwind now. Wow, okay, that's different. That's probably out of bounds, so not a bad release. It just flipped over a lot, so we'll try another nuke. See if we can get a nice shot out there, give ourselves a chance. Aim up hyzer on that bushy tree on the right. Again. Wow. Literally identical shot. Yeah. Let's try and not turn it over. Go on hyzer. That's better. Get left. Get left. Okay. That last shot was low, but that's safely on the island, I believe. So that should be fine. So really, you just want to go straight and have nothing that like fades too much, because then you're going to go into the long grass. So play one more just for fun. Something a bit more stable that I can kind of give a good rip. A bit more flat. Okay, again, probably safe, but those are all very, very low. So just got to work on that for today. Someone's watching, how good. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, hey. Is it hard? I'll have to have a look. There we got Bainey. What's up? I don't know if I can zoom in on here, but hey, where is he? There he is, defending Australian champion. On this hole.
Have a look, yeah, there's so much string.
Oh gee, there's a lot of string, you're saying. Yeah.
Like the fairway there is so narrow.
Oh, it's not even at the long grass. It's like way in from the long grass.
Yeah, it's like old long grass.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow. Okay.
I think it'd be played for free.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So yeah, wow. This is. I don't know if you can see the string here, guys, but it's really tight. Like the long grass is out there, but the line is like in here, and then it runs like inside that tree line. So this is really, really skinny. It's honestly like Bainey was saying, even something just short and landing short in this area here, or like not trying to get close to the basket, is probably the safest bet, because anything that fades, like any line left of the basket, is going to be OB. So this is crazy. I think I got a couple in potentially if they faded on time. We'll have a look. So these are where my first 2 shots went. They were out of bounds. Oh wow, I think I'm OB up longer as well. Hectic. So yeah, this definitely changes the game plan. Definitely something more conservative, more straight with less fade is going to be great. If you miss the island, the drop zone is here, looking at about probably, what's that, like 35 meters ish, I want to say, to the basket. Just a little chip shot. That's pretty much a guaranteed bogey if you miss the island, which honestly may not be a bad score. So I actually only got 1 shot in bounds. My safe at the end, which was super low, is in bounds. So we'll play from about here. It's similar to the drop zone. Again, just the tight OB makes you think a lot more on even these simple looking shots. So this is safe. Honestly, if I did this in the tournament both rounds and got safe and had just a chip shot for par, I think that's a great result. So not much to do here, but just try and get close. We'll run it. Yeah, that's a par. Looking zone. Okay. Definitely, I think conservative is the option on hole 1. A birdie would be very impressive. Takes a good shot to get there. All right, moving on. I'll try not to make this too long for you guys. But yeah, look, even this one that I thought was my furthest throw, best throw, out of bounds, just. So you just don't want to turn it. I mean, you just want to go straight, really. That's all you got to do. So love how they've marked it out though. Very nice in that it's set up well, a day before the tournament at least. So helps us to figure out where these pin locations and baskets are at, because it's a lot of changes as I mentioned earlier. See if we can make a putt with the camera. We can't. It's a zone, that's why it faded so much. Pull out a par, move on. All right, hole 2, we'll head there and then I'll give you the rundown. Looks like it's a longer location than usual as well. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Wow, okay. This changes things. All right. Let's chuck this down. Wowee. This is a doozy, this one. Beautiful looking shot. All right, so where's my little cheat sheet? Hole 2, it is 105 meter par 3. Sorry about the wind too, it's probably hard to hear. There's no OB, which is great. But look at what a beautiful shot. So the normal tee pad is about 15-20 meters shorter of what this is, and it's just a dead straight shot with the low ceiling, so it's just tough. I think you just want to get as far down as possible without hitting anything, so easier said than done. Honestly, probably a hyzer flip will work, because if you fade out left, there's the long grass which you might lose your disc in. So I think just like hyzer flip, something that goes dead straight, just over 100 meters. This is a tough shot, but really, really beautiful looking shot. You've got to keep it low. And still get the distance, which it just looks so far. It looks so far. I'm gonna try relay, like just a fairway driver, hyzer flip. See where that ends up. Honestly, might be taking the par again. That won't be all that bad. Okay, hyzer flip at that tree down at the end. Okay, not bad. It got to the initial gap. It just got a little too much. Pulled it a little bit. But that should be a par. We'll go passion now, a bit faster. Similar idea. Try and hyzer flip. That was a nice relief. I don't mind that. That's the shot. That is the shot. Wow, woohoo! I can do that in a tournament. My word, that was pure the whole way. Just a beautiful, gentle hyzer flip. I think I'm pin high, basically parked. That was sick. Wow, that's one to clip and put in a short or something. But look at this line. That's a really fun hole. Obviously very difficult, but when you pure it like that, it feels amazing. So we might be going passion there, just a gentle hyzer flip. Trust the understability. Let it ride straight, gentle fade. I think a lot of these holes, you want something that's not going to go too far right or too far left, just straight, for a lot of them anyway, but we shall see what it's like. Let me go, guys, if you enjoy this sort of thing. I know, I'm sorry that I couldn't get the practice round up earlier like I normally would hope to. Usually I try to film it the week before and have it up plenty of time, but busy at the moment, so I couldn't get that done for you guys, but hopefully this will suffice and give you something to look back on, or I guess look at for the tournament. Yeah, pretty simple. I made it decent ways, so even just take the relay again, a little forehand. That's a par, which would be solid on this hole, but let's see where the passion ended up. I think it would have just been left of the basket. Looks like they've also cut a lot of the grass, which is nice. It used to be like really close, but you've got at least another 5 or so meters, 4 or 5 meters. Wow, the passion is parked, so that was amazing. That probably would have been just in front of the basket, not super close to going in, but that's sick. Let's just tap that one in for birdie. Wow, that was a really nice shot. So just got to commit that. Eyes a flip and just hope that it misses everything. We'll call that 1 under, I think. Let's go with that. Also, yeah, just playing the gold layout, the layout that the top few divisions will be playing for the tournament. So if I can, and I know, I'll try and point out the white tees, but I'm not as familiar with that layout, sorry. So comment down below if you want to see, like, in future practice round videos, see both layouts, or if you want to see more of the amateur layout. I shouldn't say amateur, I'm not an amateur. If you want to see more of the shorter layout, as opposed to the longer, harder one. But for now, we're just doing the gold, the updated difficult one. And again, this is usually a pretty standard hole, hole 3, but now the tee pad's usually over the left, and you throw through that gap there. But now we're at this tee pad here, and it's just more of a slightly more angled shot. So it does look pretty simple still. If you can, I think it looks more like a forehand play, just forces you through that gap. On forehand, let it skip and bounce in towards the basket. Shouldn't be too difficult, but I guess it just changes the angle a little bit that you're attacking it from. Let's get set up here. So how far is it? It is par 3 again, 89 meter, and actually that's what makes it more difficult. I just looked. There is a hazard island, so I'm guessing you've got to kind of get through the tree line and then get past the trees and stay kind of straight towards the basket, and you'll be on the island. And if you're outside of that island, you're just throwing from where it lies with a penalty stroke. So I guess that's where it's harder. I was like, this isn't too hard. Oh no, it is. You got to get through that gap. Definitely. So not really fast to go. I'm kind of thinking Captain's Raptor, overstable fairway, just kind of flight to hyzer. Let it skip through there, keep it low, we'll see, and then we might try mid-range as well. But this is definitely a bit more daunting knowing that there's a hazard island you got to get through. But let's see. Unless they got super lucky, that's probably in the hazard, but it wasn't a bad throw. I didn't quite give it the flex it needed, so let's try again, another cap wrap. Oh, wow, okay. Great line, more power required. Let's try something else. Let's try more of an Athena, so a bit flippier, slower, but I'm going to throw it on hyzer and hope that it kind of flips up a little bit. Oh, not good. If I throw that well, that could be the shot, but it's tricky. All right, let's try mid-range quake. Man, everything's coming out early. All right. Ooh, not that one. Onyx. Again, just try and throw it through that gap. Come on. I don't think there's an over-the-top play. I'm like just looking, is there any sneaky play? There might be a hyzer play with the back end, something stable. I might try that. We'll try this one first. All right. 30 putt. So commits to a flat release with the Onyx or some overstable disc. We'll try and replicate it with the Vulture as well. Wow. That's the hard thing about this hole, you've got to keep it low to get the push forward. One more. Try more flippy Onyx. Okay. I don't know if there's a backhand line, but I don't know if I'll try it. I think I'm just going to try and go forehand through the gap. It shouldn't be too tricky, but man, you just got to get under the low ceiling, push through the gap. So I think if you just, I'm going to probably try and commit to something, just throwing it hard and keep it low, and then trust that the stability and the speed's going to get it up there. So let's have a look at where this hazard island is. Okay. This is where the drop zone is. This might be, I can't tell if this line is like the island. Maybe it is. So maybe I'm just in with that one. I'm not sure. These ones are both out. Most of mine are out, to be honest. Okay, I've got to go collect some discs. Sorry, folks. Yeah. Wow, it's really tight. Really tight, I think. Wow, it's super tight. I think this line here is the island, and it's like well within circle. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was a great shot. So the Onyx was parked. Count that for a birdie. But yeah, the island then goes just around this kind of stump around these trees and into there. So yeah, similar room, both left and right of the basket. Essentially, you can get through the gap and stay pretty straight. You've got a putt for the birdie, but that is tricky. I'll be back in a second. Just got to go grab a disc. I'll be back soon. Back. Did you miss me? Okay. Tell you what, beautiful day for it. Absolutely beautiful. Here's the drive. Ching! Birdie. All right. Hope you're all going well. Feel free to leave your any comments, chats down below, and I'll try and interact. If you've got any questions, actually, as I'm going through, if I'm going too fast, or like you want clarification on something about the holes, then comment down below and I'll try and answer them if there's any questions. But hopefully this is somewhat informative. And now I've got to try and find where the tee for hole 4 is. I'll have to pull out my little map. I am not sure, but I don't think you'd want to cross over some holes, so where's hole 4's tee? Ah, okay. It is quite close to the basket of 1. What about the, oh yeah, okay, it should be, here it is, found it. So we're playing a first par 4, 190 meter par 4, and wow, this is beautiful. Let's see this. Okay, let's get set up here. 190 meter par 4. There is, let's have a look. There's a Mando on that tree there, you gotta go right of, and then there's also a Mando down closer to the basket somewhere that you've got to go left of. And then, oh, this is a pretty hectic hole actually. There's OB left, there's OB right, and there's an OB peninsula up near the basket. So basically, throw it straight, and then you'll have a choice whether you can throw it like over the OB to the basket, or whether you kind of just like lay up to a safe spot and then throw over. It's pretty hectic. So we'll see if we can find where the OB is and just throw some shots and see where it lands. But this is definitely a decision-making hole, which I like. You got that choice whether you want to, like how aggressive A to get off the tee. You got to just go straight basically. And then depending on where you land will determine whether you actually have a chance to go over the peninsula to try and make the birdie. But honestly, that might be pretty difficult depending on where you land. So it might just be like a layup short, go over, or lay up like to a safe spot and then make the par. So I want to see again like which basket we're playing to. I think it's to the regular basket. Fairly sure. Yeah, I think it's to the regular basket. So that's handy. All right, I'm gonna go a backhand, flip up shot. We'll try and throw just a driver and see how far that can go, and might play a bit more safe and throw a controlled driver after that. All right, sorry to block you, but I'll get out of the way soon. Come top straight, maybe have it turn a little bit, but just go dead straight. Like that. Wow, I don't think I could have thrown that any better, really. You probably couldn't even see it, dang it. Maybe you could see it. That was perfect. It's like slight hyzer flip and landed in like, I think a pretty reasonable spot. So we'll go check it out. We'll see. I think you can also throw a bit shorter. So we'll throw like a mid-range. Let's try and throw a mid-range straight and see like if I can land in that nice open spot. And that's definitely a par at best. Let's go one more. I wonder if I can go a little bit more left and see what that's like. I definitely think it's a backhand off the tee. A forehand, I think tests the OB on the right too much. So I think it's a backhand off the tee. Oh, wow. Didn't do that good. Take the first one, I think. What's up, everyone who's watching? Hope you're going well. Hope your Fridays are going well. Beautiful day for disc golf, and I'm hoping that it's at least somewhat remotely similar to this tomorrow, because the wind's obviously, it gets up there, but beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If you're watching not from Australia, which probably isn't the case, let me know what it's like in your part of the world too. That one wasn't good. Third shot, not good. Well, yeah, let's have a look here. So yeah, the buzz, the mid-range, this is 100% a layup play now. From here, probably should play for it, to be honest, from it. But I'm not going to. That's like a little pitch out and then chip up. The OB on the right side runs from, shares hole one's fairway as well. So that's on the right side. Just it's a matter of where the peninsula starts. That's what I'll be really curious to see if we can figure that out. This could probably not have been thrown much better. Hyzer flip, nuke. Pretty solid throw there. Let's go hunting for the peninsula. Peninsula hunting. Okay. Okay, I see a line. Maybe we're playing to a different basket. So yeah, the line wraps around the backside of these trees. So you can see the string, the magpie's getting stuck in the string. I don't think I caught that, that's funny. So that looks like the peninsula here. So we're not playing to the normal basket, we're actually playing to a temporary one. It wraps all the way around behind these trees. I'm guessing it's somewhere over the back here. Hey, what's up? It's BJ. Let's go. There he is. Hey. Just trying to find this basket. Oh, is it up here? Wow. So that is crazy. So basket's all the way up in this corner where this flag is. And my throws over to those trees. So Wow, I don't even know really where you want to land. I don't really know where you want to land. Because I thought my shot was great, but then I've got to kind of go out past this tree and then over the OB. So, we'll see if BJ will join us for some holes. Because I wonder then, is it actually better to land out on this right side of the fairway as you're looking at it, and then throw over that way? But look at the green is so skinny, like from the peninsula to the path, super skinny. So I don't even know if it's worth like trying to play for that. It might be just like throw to the regular basket and have a little pitch up, maybe a slight run at it at a better angle rather than trying to go like over the OB towards the path. Just throw it in line with the basket so you're not going to test the OB. Whew. Sick hole though. Definitely, I think I'll probably take a big number on this at some point over the weekend. But here, yeah, not ideal. I could have been wrong about the forehand. If you can somehow get it to come and land somewhere in this area, then you've got a much better look at the basket. So might have to come practice that again later. But for now, we'll try and throw from here and see if we can do a layup and then a like proper play. We've got a pretty sick gap to try and hit. straight through there. Okay. Great drive. Yeah, I could throw a big forehand there. Oh, just a layup. It's all hard. Alright, let's give it a go. We'll go flippier zone and try to hit this gap. This hole's crazy. I'm going to go meteor actually. Flippy mid. Oh. Go. Oh. Too short. That's hectic. This is crazy. How you doing?
Good, yourself?
Good.
Is it hard? I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. How's it going? Okay. Let's go.
Adam? I missed the one before.
Yeah, if I made that before, do that. How you doing? Yeah. Are you gonna join in with where I'm up to? Yeah, or yeah, let's do it.
Happy with anything. We don't have to hunt for where the tees actually are.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of finding them as I go, and like going OBs somewhere here. This hole's crazy. I'm still figuring it out. But we got a crew now. Some features on the channel. Let's go. Almost made it with the mid-range there. Just a little short. Probably a layup. This one's probably like if you get a good tee shot, I think it's just a layup. A lot of them have been like, if you don't do super well, it's just a par is a good score. So,
okay.
So I've thrown both of these approaches out of bounds. So this will be sweet. We got some more people joining in, so get a few extra shots, but hopefully still not take too long. It's time flies. This one, if it pushed a little bit further, maybe if I threw the passion or the relay, might have gotten there. It's a very ambitious shot, but yeah, that's a bogey. And now we head to hole 5. We'll see how long we can last for on this battery. Yeah, I thought so. Long basket, 93 meter par 4, but from the same tee, is it?
From my crowd, yes.
I'd imagine so. Yeah. They have little ones in the ground, I think, for the alternate baskets.
might even be around to the left a little bit too, actually.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's like over that and then to the left is what I'm guessing, yeah. So 93 meter par 3, over the short basket and then kind of around the corner past those trees. So something flat, I'm guessing, through the middle gap and then fade. There, yeah. Yeah, it's up to you. I don't know if you just, whatever you want to get shot-wise. I'll just keep, yeah, choose then. Yeah, I'll just keep the stream rolling and I don't want to make it super long, but I'll just keep on playing, yeah.
You, man.
But,
Look around you.
no, you just, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, I think,
I think it's behind that tree.
yeah, it's around, it's around the corner, right? Yeah.
Same as if we're going towards Breeze Basket.
Yeah, yeah. I'll try Athena. There's a left or right wing, so I feel like it's anything into that much and then up to there.
Huh?
That's probably a faster shot through the gap, but it's needs a little bit more speed and height, like BJ's going to show. Oh, that's nice. That's probably pretty perfect. Nice shot, nice shot. What'd you throw there? What'd you throw?
Destroyer.
Okay, go a bit faster.
Get under it. Oh, grab it.
Not bad. Probably a good disc, but too far. Too far right. Jail. All right. First throw on the stream, BJ, and just gone and parking the imaginary basket.
I don't know that yet.
I reckon it was pretty close. That's what people tune in to see. How you going?
Good, yourself?
Good. Not bad. Glad to have today off, that's for sure.
Like what?
Is that a normal thing?
No.
Ah.
It was we got through some reporting last night that meant some extra hours. So
Oh, okay. So then, take today
got
off.
the morning off.
Oh, just the morning.
Yeah, I'll be hopping on around 1.
Not bad. That's good.
It's a good compromise. My partner gets to go get a massage during that time.
Hey, nice. Considering I can't usually hit this gap at all, I was pretty stoked to hit it 3 times. Yeah, I can grab that one.
Grab it if you want me.
No, it's all good. We'll take the camera in here. This is where you don't want to go, folks. You don't want to go in here at all because that's really hard to get out of. So if you can, keep it right. You've probably got a more open look from the right. I'll be interested to see where exactly. Oh yeah, you've parked it, BJ. So BJ's disc and the basket. So perfect. That's awesome. Absolutely parked. That is how you play the hole, folks. And even if you land where I've landed, just past the regular basket, there's a look at it, and it's just a pretty easy par. So aim of the game, hit the gap, follow BJ's line, and you're looking good. And I think this one is back further as well. No chat comments yet. Just give a thumbs up, give a smiley face. Let us know you're happy. We got Adam on the drone. Let's go. And here's the long tee. So essentially just a longer version of what we've played before. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
A lot more S.
Yeah, you've thrown the forehand.
I was questioning it. That branch reaches out really far.
Yeah, that one branch does get in the way a little bit. Alright. got my little drawing because I can't use my phone because I'm streaming. So they've got, what is it, hole 6, 101 meter par 3, dead straight ahead, beautiful shot, straight back end. Looks like BJ will play out the flex and forehand, maybe even a flex back end, just something that gets down there. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Oh, just a little much, eh? That's a par. That is a par. I think, I don't mind that flex forehand, hey. Just got to give it some height. I'll try that as well. I'll also try backhand. Try and play them more.
I like your flex a little more than my flex.
I've been throwing it so low on those lines, so I'll try some more. Try another one. A little bit flippy out on it.
Run back.
Might be a little long potentially, but hit the gaps. That was nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh,
Again, Mamba. -5 Mamba.
that is not a -5. Now, what's just the back end's just like a straight shot, isn't it? We'll try and throw mid range at it and see if we can just pop it through the gap.
Oh, she pushed.
That wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. We'll try maybe 2 more. I'm gonna go flex back in now. Try and get real sharp flex there. No, that doesn't work actually. Never mind. I'm gonna go straight back in. I look around. The OB's really tight, BJ. Really tight, like on a lot of holes. Hole 1 is crazy tight. All right, flippy meteor. Backhand's not bad. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. One more forehand just for fun. That'll work. That'll work. All right. So we got options on this hole. Flex forehand works. Need something that kind of stables up and finishes right, but if you get through the gap, it's good. And we had some success on the backhand as well, so just a fun shot. Everything's a little bit more difficult. Like in hole 2, was an amazing looking shot. It's like just like about 15 meters longer.
Yep.
Brings an extra gap and like low ceiling into play, so it's pretty hectic.
Hole 2 is wanting to look at doing a backhand roller. Any chance
Oh.
the ceiling's capable of getting it to the ground?
You have to get down pretty quick, I would say,
Okay.
because the first gap is not, I guess, pretty close off the tee, but that's why we have you on here, so you can show us the alternative lines.
Things that nobody else is going to play.
Yeah, that's it. Mid-ranges, circle 2-ish look, not bad. All that's pretty solid. I'm not too mad about that. Then we got some forehands here. Honestly, the force forehand worked the best because it just had more stability. So I think trusting an overstable disc on flex, circle 1, early circle 2 look. Scuba with the zone. Nope. Oh, sorry. BJ faded. Yeah. And then my first forehand that made it through pretty good as well. Let's see if we can get scuba birdie. Oh, we'll get one today, folks. We'll get one today for Brody Smith. Nice. Drivers all the way. 777. Double Mando. Interesting.
Oh.
And maybe to a longer basket, I want to say. Maybe. We'll set up and then, oh, it's from back here, isn't it? Whew.
That feels a little better.
Yeah. Hole 7. 3 people watching. Come on, let's go. Oh, look who it is again. Bainey, give us a wave. Give us a wave, Bainey. Oh, Bainey doesn't love us. Okay. How far are we talking? Hole 7 is... I'm just whipping out the map for you guys. 98 meter par 3. Double Mando, pretty massive double Mando really. But it looks like you kind of have to push it through those and then look at it. I think I wonder if it is at the actual basket, do you think?
I think it's the actual basket.
Yeah,
given
I think
it's 93.
I think so too. So just actually something on Heiser stable that's going to skip, I imagine. And either somehow fight past that big dark tree is what you want to do. So it's not super difficult, but it's just going to be accessing the green, I think, which will be the more tricky thing. So get through the gap, fade left, give yourself a look. Are you trying to go behind or in front of that?
I'm trying to find a way in front of it in my head.
Yeah, yeah. Well, show us the way. That's in front of it, I guess. I'm gonna go stable on it and try and just size her and what's that?
Thoughts? Thinking.
Wow.
Yeah,
We sort of actually commit to the shot.
that's what I...
Oh, it's early. Yeah, hey, hit this. I'm going force now because I can't throw 98 meters with a 10 speed disc. We're going force through the gap.
That's pretty, Josh. Come back.
So that kind of, I think that went in between the trees, and that's honestly kind of maybe what you're hoping for, or maybe skipping short of that tree. But it's a bit of luck once you get through, I think.
Come on, bus.
Broad. That's a shot too. Wow. Whoa, it went straight this time. Oh, and it did skip as well. Nice. One more just for fun. Flip your disc, so.
Ooh. In front. This is what I wanted for mine.
Don't mind that one. Don't mind that one.
Gonna try one more.
Yep. Love it. Beautiful shot. Let's try and zoom in on that baby. Oh, oh, it's the best of the lot. Parked it. That was behind.
Yeah.
It just seems like such a luck thing. I think that's, I don't know, I think I'm just going to throw it and let it fade and just hope that it like misses the trees. I don't know if you can kind of aim for it, I guess. I'm not that good, maybe. But we got a couple close going both in front of the big gum tree and behind it. So as long as you just commit to the line with something stable, I think. Give yourself a look. I got a question for you, BJ. What's your go-to tournament or disc golf snack?
I love a little pasties and a black currant.
Oh,
What about
okay.
you?
I'm a muesli bar typically. I typically have and you guys will see it soon. I usually have an apple and a muesli bar, but today I've got some shapes. Have you ever tried the fully loaded ones?
I have not.
Yeah, they're not the best, but they have a lot of flavour, so that's something.
There you go. 2 for shot.
Let me know if you guys have tried the fully loaded shapes or what your favourite shapes flavour is. And comment down below also. I'd love to know what is your go-to disc golf snack. Chuck them in the comments, that'd be fun to read. But we got some good ones here, BJ. Some good ones. We got this one here is circle 1. BJ's parked, and my force that I threw is also, it snuck through and is in circle 1 as well. So a little bit lucky. I will take it. I'll take it. Let's putt from this one. See if we can get this putt going. Oh yeah, it counts. It counts. All right. Birdie. That probably puts us at about 3 under. I'll take it. Hey, birdie boys. Force. Hey, this could be the scuba chance we need. Strong headwind. Force scuba. Oh, that caught every bit of the basket. What a nice disc that one is, hey? There you go. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Oh, good. All right, birdies. Oh, drone's up.
Oh, it's already up.
Camera reception. Can't really see it in this thing. Okay, so I think this one maybe it plays as a normal hole 8.
With a slightly harsher OB line from memory.
Yeah, I think so. It's nice that it got a mow, hey?
It is. Can't ask for better weather either.
Oh, yeah, tad bit of wind, but nothing too crazy, hey? So yeah, chuck in the chat your favourite snacks. BJ is often very kind, offering them to us in the tournaments. That's very, very nice. If we don't get that tomorrow, maybe there's not enough to share. It's all good.
Nope, they're all mine. Can't help but notice you went the workhorse with a granola bar. Got to get a little bit of sugar in there, man.
I don't have many sugar. That's the sugariest thing I have, probably. Okay, let me get out my little notepad. Hole 8. Another par 4, probably one of the trickier holes on the course, I want to say. Perhaps if I look at this at the right way around. 163 metre par 4. OB long grass left, which thankfully they've brought it back a little bit, which is nice. And then OB line right. Kind of that mando tree on the last hole, it's just along that line. And then mark out there. So first shot, we'll probably both throw a forehand. Just try and get it out, maybe skip a little bit right, but keep it on the left side, and then play the approach shot.
Hey, that Mando, or the
there's an
OB line, is all the way down to RT.
Yeah.
That's harsh.
Yeah.
If you shave off fast into the trees.
Yeah, you've got to keep it straight. The low ceiling. I'm trying to go forehand. Hope I won't get much skip, but try and get it out there.
Settle. Oh, look at that pretty little bounce.
I think that should be fine. It's probably a little bit brighter than I wanted, but that should be something. Oh, flex. Oh, I did. That's stable. Yep, that's in play. You could maybe throw a backhand.
Kevin does.
But it's such a low ceiling. I might try one just to see how it goes. Just
I was thinking the same.
You just want it to go low and just not go to the left side.
Okay. True break.
Maybe too much this and not enough flip. But a nice shot, so. Oh, turn, hit. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it's not a backhand, folks. Hypothesis confirmed, or maybe denied. It's not a backhand.
That could be the questionable skill set from mine.
I just think the forehand's gonna fade away from that grass. Yes, towards OB, but I don't know. For me, it's more high percentage. Just pop the forehand out there. Because the backhand was a nice shot, you just didn't quite get enough fade. I think forehand you can throw one angle, maybe let it flip up a little bit and then fade. But all this OB makes you think a lot more for sure. A bit more scared. Yeah, you can kind of fade off to the right, hey? Yeah. I mean, this is a beautiful shot. DJ through right in the center. Mine's just up a little further. And we're in there somewhere with the other ones. So let's see what this looks like. So we got, probably about 100 maybe, a bit less. Miss it. Oh, nice little kick. And that's a par. Nice.
Oh, you can go.
I gotta find mine anyway.
I'm
So.
fairly confident mine ran to the water.
Oh, really? I don't know how far this went.
Nope, got lucky.
Got yours? Nice. Okay, I think mine was it further?
Yours was that little bit in my head.
Kind of clipped the top of them, didn't it? This is riveting content, guys. Let's chuck this down and have a proper set. I don't think it can. It's because I'm doing live. Oh, gee. BJ's got it.
That's a long one.
Wow. I mean, it was a great shot. Get all the way down there, but it just must have, like, not hit anything on the way through and skidded in, almost in the water. So thankfully not. Let's go. Thank you. Disc retrieved. No disc left behind. Thank you. Good spot. It just must have not hit anything, hey? And
It couldn't have touched anything at all.
skimmed all the way down there. So that's where the back end gets a little risky. Let's see where. Okay, I'm up here. So this is actually one of the better forehands I've ever thrown on the hole. So that's cool. So basically, you got two options: left or right of that last tree. And what's due on a throw? I think it's this is back end there. Let's just throw a back end cutter. Maybe right. Maybe line that way. That's pretty good. Nice. So if you can get a drive all the way out here, which I don't think I'll do, but if you can you see the line? Maybe they haven't marked it. They might not have marked it yet.
Marked it down there, so if you run that same line
Up to that mendo.
tree.
It's a bit more space than maybe what we thought. Okay, that's not too bad.
It may have been marked and then got mowed.
Yeah, true. They've got string down on the first few holes,
Oh, nice.
like yellow string, which is really nice. Very easy to see. So shout out to Paul actually and the team, the Brisbane Disc Golf Club, those that have been helping get this place ready. Very excited for this new layout, and hats off to him and the team for all the work that they've been putting in. So go support Brisbane Disc Golf Club, go tell Paul he's doing a great job. See if he can take down the win against a pretty hot MPO competition. But looking forward to the tournament. We got two approaches here, forehand. Backhand was a little short, but that shouldn't be a problem for the scuba. Dang it. Oh well, counted a birdie. We'll go 5 under. We'll get this scuba one day. And we head over the water.
Alright, so that's out of bounds as well.
Out of bounds, long left, and then to that path. So
That's one thing to do.
yeah. Oh yeah. Everything's just kind of pushed back further, hey?
It's meaner.
Yeah, it is meaner.
Where's all my nice easy holes?
Yeah, that's not what you get at this tournament, I don't think. turkey likes the bread. We got some ducks. G'day. Look at that beautiful water. Absolutely stunning. Oh, this side hasn't been mown yet. I'm hoping maybe they get to this today, hey? A little bit unmown, not too bad though, but definitely not quite as nice.
I don't see any rolling over here.
No, you or your disc.
Combination.
So this one's a little longer as well. Hole number 9. So we're making decent time. The phone's holding up, so hopefully this is helpful for you guys. Seeing the lines and getting a bit of a talk through. Let me know down below if there's anything that we're not showing that you want to see, but this is a fun time. Just gotta try and find the new tee pad. Ah, here it is. Okay, I might set up from
Super
here.
sidearm.
Yeah. Looks pretty thick grass down there too. Okay. I'm gonna need to pull out my shapes I think soon. It's getting hungry. So hole number 9. I think it's still 73 meter par 3, just extended back from the original one. And there's a Mando on the right, go left of that. So you could go the sort of back end or forehand down the tunnel, and the forehand will probably skip up the hill, which is fine. Or you can go big forehand over the top, which we might see. You don't want to go too far left because I'm pretty sure the long grass is out of bounds.
It's gotta be
On the left, so that big forehand you need kind of a lot more power to do. So we'll see. Hey, jacket, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it going.
I'm gonna try and track it.
Worst cases, it comes back at me.
Oh boy, that's got to come back. It's got to come. Oh, it's super stable. Come on.
Nope. Grass.
That's really tough to get that line. Hey.
Yeah, I was really happy with the amount of power.
Yeah, power's perfect. It's just you probably need that flex play, don't you? Like the highs are. I could work. I might. We'll try the low one first, and then maybe the high one. Try low forehand. Just try to skip up the hill with cap wrap, overstable fairway. Out there. Not bad. Try that again.
Let's try some fun lines.
There you go. Forehand roller. Oh, that's nice. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
That's kind of the bailout play, I think. We'll try one over the top. Big forehand. Forehand's not feeling huge though, so. Bail out right. That's the best solution. Don't go too far left. Wow, very right. That's not bad though. That could be a play. Oh, it's turned. Oh, whoa, what is that disc? Oh, it's parked. That was crazy. All right. Oh, not bad.
Come back. Come back faster.
It's back. It's, that nuke is flipping so much right now. So I think I'm gonna get my stable nuke. It's just, that went quite far to be honest, and yours was a lot better length, but the funny thing is that last like clump,
Yep.
the basket is not very far past that, so
It's got a spike.
it's got to really spike hard, but then you don't want to test the left side too much, so that's why some of these safer, like even if you push past this little like gum tree or whatever it is, not a gum tree, if you can push past that and kind of skip past that up, you'll probably put yourself into circle, I think, for a look. So kind of pick whichever line you feel most okay with.
I'll grab that one.
Okay. Oh, I got it. I'm here. There you go.
Now I just go start a journey.
That's it. Oh yeah. So hopefully you can find it soon. So yeah, actually this first cap wrap, which was really sawed off, it's safe. It's got a circle 2 look. Actually, this would be a great chance for a what do you call it? Scuba birdie. All right, so let's give it a go. See if we can catch it on camera. No way. Oh, geez. Let's try again. Do it. Oh, good line. So yeah, that's... Oh, no way. Let's see if BJ can find his disc. And then there, the nuke. Super safe one up on the hill. Nothing much to worry about. Again, that's another very downhill look for birdie, but let's try and get in there. Nah. Dang it. And the other nuke was far and only just got safe. So just want to just finish over or around that tree and spike on in, but tough to do because if you turn it over too much, you end up where BJ is, and that's not where you want to be. I can tell you that for free. Hopefully he finds it. No luck yet? It's so thick. That's annoying.
Here's the risk when I threw it. Pretty.
Hey, there's the scuba putt we needed. There's the parked one. Well done. Well done. Do you have room for the time lapse, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna go?
No, I've just lost this.
Oh, fair. Replace. Is it a good replacement?
It's a very pretty replacement. I don't think it's going to fly the same as my Halo boss.
Maybe not quite.
Martini, we got you covered now, though.
Is that his?
Yep.
Oh, Hayden. All right, Hayden. You owe BJ something. Nah, very good. Save the disc. Lost the disc, but save the disc. Hopefully, the favour can be returned at some point. I've lost. I mean, I think most people who played here can relate to a lost disc there. Oh, gee, the hungry is starting to get me. That's for sure.
That's a lot longer.
It's like it's not, but it looks like it, doesn't it?
Trying to bait you into the
Backhand?
line?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Guess who's a backhand player?
Oh, Phillips.
So, hole 10. Back, front 9 done. Well done, everybody. We made it.
We survived.
Only one lost disc. A few birdies. I think I'm on probably about 6 under. Yeah, cool. Hole 10, 75 meters, so not super far. Another low ceiling, double mando, and a bit back further from what we normally throw. So you could go like a really sharp flex forehand, but probably the line more now is just like the straight backhand that gets a little fade at the end, whether that be with like a driver or a mid-range, whatever you can kind of get the distance with.
Super stable first, and we'll work our way down in flippiness.
As promised, guys, apple snack. Let's go.
Let's try that copy again.
Forehand?
Backhand.
Move back.
No.
Where you going? You don't gotta go.
Sky.
We go down the middle.
Oh no! Why can't we sky?
Probably too. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I ruined the fun. BJ was gonna go over the top, but Mando said no. See, where's the fun? That nowhere near as fun. Straight back in. A bit of aim. Perfect for the quake. Keep it low. Sorry, I'm blocking you guys. Get out of the way.
Oh,
A little bit further right, that would have been money.
fine. Try the mamba.
Oh, that's so gentle. Close.
Got through it.
Passion. Oh, not passion. Did you get through?
Yeah.
Huh. Athena, similar line.
Oh, that hurt. Let's try the big hyzer. Line and drive it, let it skip.
Oh, yeah, I don't hate that line. It's just a lot tighter, isn't it?
So
I'll
freaking
try a
tight.
forehand as well. You're like, I think you have to flex it a little bit to get down there.
'Cause otherwise, you're gonna saw into the tree.
Yeah, that's close. That's close. I think it's a straight backhand. That's. Oh, it's almost it. One more backhand. Yeah, that was with the weight. That would have
Thank
been
you.
a shot. All good. Name of the game, once again. What's that?
Everybody would have loved the big height,
Yeah. Is it maybe because it would have resulted in too many lost discs?
but I like that.
And
Risk reward if you're silly enough to throw it. You're back on the tee.
that's true. That's true. We'll go from our better ones. Black one here. So it's very low ceiling still from here. Yeah. Oops. That wasn't a good shot. Very, very, very low ceiling. I feel like more so than usual. I think if you want something that kind of fades at this tree here, gets a bit of a skip left or somehow, I think that's probably the play actually. You'll end up in this zone here, and then you give yourself some sort of a window for a putt. But yeah, pretty tricky to get through with the low ceiling. This is where one of my backhands landed, the buzz. It's not bad. We'll try and give it a bit of a, forehand buzz again. Low run at it. Oh, Cage with the forehand flick. Oh well, par on that one. Still at 6 under. What's that?
Quick
Quick. on the putt. Thank you. On to hole 11. We're racing through it. It's probably, a lot of them are similar shots, right? Like it's just a little bit longer.
Is this the one that I thought kicked out somewhere?
Yeah, I'll have a look at my little map. I think it's the same. I want to say it's the same one. And the next one is a par 4.
Oh no, it's the basket's substantially longer.
On this one?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So all the way back to that back tree,
Oh, okay.
which is why the man doesn't play.
Right, so it's got to sneak past the Mando. Okay. All right. Hole number 11. So a bit longer than usual. Hole 11, it is, 113 meter par 3. Mando left right up at the last tree that's on the right. So I'm guessing you kind of want to just push to that, fade off it, and we'll find out where the basket is after that. You could go like the left side, but I think that's a little bit tougher to get to in that distance as well.
Try to flip it to the inside.
Oh, it is flipping up. Definitely safe. Nice. That's probably a decent look at it. I'm gonna go nuke and see if that will fade in time. Not gonna be too far.
I like yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yeah, okay.
I think you got a little more pop than I did, and that little bit of extra glide at the end.
Nukes, baby. That's a flippy one. Wow, look at that flip up. Beat it? Not quite. Try and throw a bit harder, more stable, more distance.
Oh, that's gonna swing. Swing faster.
Right. that's a bit aggressive, but
That's your bit aggressive?
it's like the one hole you can really rip on. So far, I should say, so far. Wow, look at that flip up. That's beautiful. Yeah, maybe. Let's have a look. Oh boy. It's a bit more aggressive.
I want to try this one front.
Up the forehand. Or the
Backhand roll.
nice. That's what we came to see, folks. 2 people watching still. Let's go. Oh boy.
Now 50 allowed.
It'll miss, man. Not a bad idea though if it was not as didn't turn over as much.
No, I needed to be wider.
Yeah.
Attack.
Yeah.
But it should eliminate the chance of missing the OB.
Oh, I guess there's OB right as well, like, isn't there? I think. Yeah, I think there's OB.
Somewhere out here.
Yeah. As promised, shapes. Let's go. Actually, do you want to try one, BJ? I want you to see if you can guess the flavor. They're always like kind of bit like more interesting, unique flavors, but it's like hits you first and then
Ranch and chive?
no. Try another one.
No, that one.
I think it's something along the lines of you're close. I think it's like cheesy garlic bread or something like, or like garlic breadish type.
Okay.
Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but it's kind of really strong flavor.
It is a very strong flavor.
Not fully loaded, as they say. Not many people. No, I know some people who don't like them, but you know, it'll keep us going for today.
That's not an American treat there.
So let's see if we can find where that basket is. Some puddle of water here. Beware of. Ours are twinning over here, BJ. Another one of BJ's here. I want to say it's probably pushed further back.
I say keep going if I know.
Okay, we're supposed to. We should be close. In the comments, hotter or colder? You think it would be about there, hey, with the shape of it. We're still looking for the basket. Because you want it to be a little bit different to that basket, right? Is it more this way? I don't know. Maybe I have to look at where it compares to the other. Oh wow, very faint. Okay, so you really can't get too close. Really, you kind of got to fade around that tree there, and skip kind of forward.
Brings that roller question in a little bit more. Though.
Yeah. So we're in circle 2, just outside circle 1 probably. So with our best drives. So that's pretty solid. It's hard to get. I think it's hard to get all the way super close to the pin, but we'll probably see someone do it.
That's a
Big drive, and then to just have the angle right to kind of fade in. But you might end up sort of around this area here. Give yourself a circle 1 look maybe. Pretty good. Thanks for grabbing that one. Now this hole's where we get in.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. There's just one more. Yeah, all good. Alrighty. Not too many holes to go. Maybe. 12. What's that? Yeah, this is a big boy hole and girl hole. Kind of placement shot off the tee and then attack the second shot probably. Alright. Let's set up here. Yeah, good point. So, yeah, strong headwind at the moment, and likely for the day as well. we are looking at a wait a minute, where am I looking? Yeah, 205 meter par 4, and you've got a Mando left of that tree. Yeah, on the right, if you guys can see it.
If you come here, you'll probably catch
The flight more has a better idea.
be able to see Mando.
Much better. So that's better. So Mando right, and then basically from there all the way to the path and to the basket is OB, and then OB long grass and tree line along the left. So basically push to the corner, maybe a little bit past it, don't go too long, and then a big second shot to get close for your birdie look. You can go first.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I think I can actually control.
I'm just gonna live reaction. I already had them before. It doesn't count.
Doing a sponsor, just how great they are.
Great. Can't recommend them highly enough. Yeah, sponsor. Flip.
You do actually still have to throw it.
You can really choose how aggressive you want to be on this hole. Like, you want to swing it past the Mando or just high spiky. So I might try and do that one. Go high and about in line with the pepper. Is it long?
Close.
That's certainly playable. Gonna go again?
If you're ready, show me another good one.
I'll go a bit more inside.
The bank.
Okay, those should be safe, I think. Legs, baby. I think Boyne's the option really, isn't it? Like, just go straight back in. Straight back in. Oh, right through. Yeah.
The one guardian.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great. Oh, wow. So much grip. Sit down. Oh, no. That was not meant to flip like that.
One shot.
But it worked out perfectly. Oh boy. What is that going to do? Oh, it will. Oh, wow. Wow. I hope you guys can see that. That's a great shot. That went probably as high as it did long, almost. Crazy. So definitely, I think, we tested the OB long a little bit more than what we wanted to. But just want to get past that Mando or in line with it. And then you got a pretty okay shot to the basket. And back end's doable too. Just want to throw something dead straight. It gets just like past the Mando and then again opens up the option. So I think it's a fun hole. I think if you can play it again, conservative or aggressive, which is always fun. BJ here. But we'll show some approach shots in a second. The sky roller thing works out great. Drop zone is just there on the ground if you miss the Mando, so definitely possible to save par, but a tricky shot. Let's have a look where we ended up. I definitely went a little deep. This was, wow, well, mine went quite, oh yeah, here we are. Wow, so testing the OB with both of these, almost OB there, and then almost OB here. I think this is OB. left side. So yeah, you don't want to push it far past the man. You've probably got about 25, 30 meters, maybe 30 to work with. Can you see it?
No, I don't.
Okay, I think it's to the left a bit. Maybe. We'll be back, folks. Time to find the disc.
This one I actually know.
The expert disc finder. Mission accomplished.
Lose them as much as I do.
Alright, we'll show you some approach shots, folks. I'll take one from here and then BJ's got a better shot that he'll show you from. I'm gonna go Onyx. Not really sure the distance, but we'll just try and put an abbreviated run up, put out on hyzer and try and give ourselves a putt. Oh no. If I was throwing Anheuser, I would have thrown a different disc. Okay, that's pretty solid. I had to force it over. BJ shot. Oh wow, oops. Thankfully I didn't film that into bushes. Uh-oh. Turn for him. Oh boy. So I gotta hang a bit wider than that, hey? Pretty generous fairway if you can land in this area. Give yourself a clean swing at it. But it's just about getting past that last clump of trees and getting past that. That's OB. Give yourself a look. That's better. Oh, look at the lift. Wow. Yeah, nice. Nice shot. Also, for those watching, or those who watch later, or whoever hears this, thanks for the support of the channel. It's been awesome to grow the community, and we've over 500 subscribers, which is crazy. So thank you for the support. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for enjoying the videos. I hope you enjoy, and let me know if there's particular things you want to see, or stories, or things to try out, fun challenges, or whatever. Please leave all your comments below, or somehow get them to me, and I'll try to make it happen when I can, but pretty hectic. I try to get the videos out just when I can. So I appreciate it heaps, and stay tuned, because shortly, over the weekend or next week, we'll be announcing a 500 subscriber giveaway. Because if you don't know, I do giveaways every 100 subscribers we hit, which is a bit ambitious, but hey, up until 1,000 we're going to do that. So stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and enter that giveaway once the details get announced. So just still figuring out those details, but once we do, you'll be the first to know if you're subscribed. So stay tuned. Well, this flexed out, that was nice. Got a putt at it. May as well practice the putting, hey? Or the scuba putt. Still yet to hit one today. Okay. Where'd yours end up, BJ?
Huh?
Up there? Alright, we'll give this a run. It's always a good one. Oi! Oh, gee, good line. Oh! Sent it. There we go. Okay, we're heading back over to the Moan side. Let's go. How about this? 1 hour 24 going. How about that?
Thank you.
All good. Back over the creek we go. definitely less ace runs on this layout. I think if an ace happens on the gold layout, that would be all the more epic, considering how although trickier and longer the holes are. But
Well, you've now seen 2/3 of the course. How you feeling about your odds for tomorrow? Looking at neck 6, neck 5?
I think if I can just probably shoot under par, I'll be stoked.
That's it.
Honestly, like every hole is pretty scoreable, but I think that if you're a little bit off, it can only be a little bit off, and if you miss the Mando, you go OB, it can add up really quickly. So
Correct. Paul's giving some really harsh ones where you miss it.
yeah,
Adding a couple whether you want it or not.
yeah. So I think, I mean, I never play well this tournament usually, so maybe the new spruce up will help. We can only hope. So hopefully we'll shoot under par both rounds. All right, so this is a par 3 now.
Oh, that's right. This is the one that stops early.
Yeah. So, what's that?
That was not how I was approaching the hole.
So we got par 3. It is 124 meters. So, and then there's that Mando on the right, you go left of, and then basically from there and then down it's OB, and then OB long grass and OBG for the basket. So you got to fade inside, we'll go inside that Mando tree, and then yeah, hopefully get close to the basket. But
About 5 to 7 passes.
okay, a little bit past that tree. Oh, we're trying to roller. Roller? That's safe. It's almost similar to like that hole 11. That's a similar distance, right? I think.
Yeah. Where you're trying to flip into it.
Yeah, I think just yeah, either that or just fade in front of that tree. I'm gonna go force first. Just try and fade in front of that tree and not go too far left. And we might disc down if it's too far.
Needs to settle. Dig and die.
I think so. That was definitely very on the left side, so try and play a bit more right next. I like that angle, stand up. Okay, in the bushes. We'll try and nuke now. What's that?
Get down. Oh, we got negative bounce too.
That's probably just a little short, maybe. I'll try one more shot. We got Onyx this time, so it probably shouldn't go past. I can really hit it hard. Oh, slow.
Alrighty, Mamba. Good line.
Love it. Oh, get left. Oh my goodness. Once it gets on Annie, it's gone. All right, that one too. So definitely, you can get it there. Just don't want to fade too far left into the bushes. How far past the Mando do you think the basket was?
I thought it was about another 5 to 7.
Okay.
But you never know. Maybe a
Yeah.
little longer still.
Yeah. Short tee here. That's a nice little straight shot.
Again, another really nice design by Paul.
Chucking in the short ones, or just from this hole?
Tucking in the short ones
Yeah.
so that it's gettable, but it still is going to challenge.
Yeah, and it's essentially calling for the same like shot in a lot of situations, same skill, maybe just one less gap, or just like a little bit shorter. So very nice to have layouts to suit every skill level out here. Give a clapping, stuck an emoji in the chat for Paul and Brisbane Disc Golf Club. So we got a bit of a smattering here. Onyx short. We got Forces over there somewhere, and then Nuke a bit more distance, hit off this tree, and it looks like the basket is somewhere a bit further on, I believe. Ah, here it is. So probably about, yeah, definitely like maybe 15 past the tree. So again, to get close to the basket, it's more of like a flip up shot, because if you fade in front of that Mando tree, you can fade in, but you probably end up deeper circle one at best, I would say. But then flipping up something will get you closer, but again, bring the Mando into play. So kind of choose how I guess you want to play it. And do you see it differently at all?
Flippy sidearm.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Because you'll be playing to pull it out towards this, let the bend bring you back at the tree.
Yeah, again, as long as you're flipping up
Correct.
before that Mando tree. Yeah, good point actually. Bit of a rip though, 120,
That's a big rip.
124 with a forehand, but that is a good point. That is a good point. I like having the alternative perspectives. Yeah, this one might just be like a get in front of the Mando, try your chances at a circle one deep or circle two putt for birdie. If not, should be a pretty simple par. So from over here, you got stuff. Ching, birdie. We'll call that a bird. What's that, about 7 down? Yeah, perfect. I'm giving myself a lot more birdies than I actually get. And then I think there's OB that, yeah, wraps like from the Mando right side and then behind the basket as well. Pretty sure.
Oh wow, that is really tight.
Can you see it? Oh wow. Yeah, not far past the basket at all. So I guess that's where the, oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, the approach shot or the putt could easily sail out to this OB line, which runs pretty tight behind the basket. So that's cool. Cool little shot. And then,
Ooh, I like that.
wow. Here we are, hole, what's this, 14? 14. Get in there, folks. Thanks for tuning in so far. Hope this is somewhat helpful. Here are our thoughts about how we kind of practice what we're looking at. Hole 14, the glasses on. 103 meters, par 3. This time the water, I believe, is out of bounds.
Just the water, okay.
And then the tree line on the right. So, and then I guess the important thing to note with this one, that's really wonky, is there's a hillside that goes from right to left. So this, you're going to want to fade into that long grass, which is probably lost disc anyway, or into the water. But yet you don't want to go OB right. So, and it's a low ceiling. What more can we say about it? I think there's also a Mando up towards the basket maybe. Anyway. Yeah. Are you going to try a roller or?
I was thinking about it, but after you said that there's Mando, now I need to look.
Yeah, I could be wrong actually. Maybe let's check. What hole is this?
14?
No Mando. No Mando.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, worth a roll.
No Mando, just OB right, tree line. That's hard to get there. That is hard to get there. Just something dead straight really that doesn't have much fade on the back end. I'm going to try a thinner backhand. Try and keep it low and just fade off the OB line. But it's hard to get all over the basket, I feel. Unless there's that right side forehand maybe. But oh no.
Die. Hit it. Oh, save.
Save, big time. Oh boy, that was headed for the grass for sure.
Get it down.
Roller?
Yep.
Oh, stand up. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's tough, hey.
It didn't feel like a lot either.
I'm gonna try a forehand and just try and, like, this might be like a par play, just like going forehand, just. Yeah, that should be a par. Oh, I don't mind that, the little screamer. Sit.
Too far.
No, that might be good. Something that flips up. I'm gonna try like more flexy forehand and see how that goes.
Adi.
Oh, that's a nice line. Good tree. Ah, boy, yeah, maybe like a flip up forehand, hey. That could be the shot. We'll try one flip up forehand. That should be fun. Passion. Oh, yeah, baby. Hey! Did you see that?
That was beautiful, dude.
Thanks. A flippy forehand. Who would have thunk it? I don't know if that's going to be the play on the day, but I think the two shots that I've like fully parked today have been for passion, so we are passionate about that. That was crazy. Because that actually could be the play, a forehand, even if it doesn't get all the way, but it just isn't, if you get a flippy enough one that's just going to go straight, like your one did as well. Those are probably our two best results, so we shall see. But this is a tough one to birdie. I like the forehand though because it's going to be like fighting against this hillside, which wants to take the discs down into the stuff. So it could be good. Could be good. Layup shot here was pretty solid, pretty simple. Up and down. If it doesn't roll, yep. And that's a par. So it is possible to play for par, safe backhand, safe forehand, short, and then just chip it up for your second shot. So you can play for par if you so desire. Got it? Wow, good call, good find. Oh, so this is where BJ's forehand landed, which I think that'd be safe. Yeah, that'd be safe. So that's a good shot. Again, running this putt is tough and tricky, so probably go scuba overhand. Oh, geez, into the water. No. And then the passion, lovely. This might be the chance we'll use this one for the scuba. No! This is kind of just a bit of a meme at the moment. I managed to put the tripod down. Count as a birdie though. 9 under. Now, where do we play from here? Neither do I. I'm going to need to look at the map. So I wonder if I'm not sure if I further back or not.
I got the map. Give me a second.
Have a little walk up here. I don't think it's up here. Normal, is it just a different basket? Okay. That's right, I think it shapes
Looks
around.
a lot closer to 16s.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, okay. It goes left, does it?
Yep.
Yeah. This is like one of my most dreaded holes on the course, even though it's the shortest one. It's just always seems to get me, but now it's a bit longer. So maybe that would be more helpful. Apologies for the slope here, folks, but doing our best.
See if you can go down it.
How was that?
I think a little more left.
Hole 15. Where are we looking? Oh, so is it a bit more left? A little bit. It's only about 10 meters past this basket by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So normal tee, 75 meter par 3. Basically, and then Mando also. Maybe not. Maybe.
That's what makes me feel like it's got to be further left, because otherwise you wouldn't eliminate that sidearm path.
Yeah. So I think you just gotta go play straight or somewhere down there. We'll try and find out where it is, but yeah, just something about 10 meters past the current basket, and maybe a bit left of it. Oh no.
Oh no.
Thanks. That's quite funny. Thank you.
Try and keep them in the
Oh,
order
wow.
that they came out.
You've done well. You've done very well. Thank you. All right. So what are we looking at here? It's not super far. I might want to go down that little pipe line. Hey.
That's the little path that I just went with the little high
Forehand or backhand?
Back in.
Yeah. I might try that little one.
Just let it hit the ground for a little
Can you
skip.
guys see it? Yeah. I'm going to try and go through that gap there and see what we have. That's 75 minutes, okay. Oh.
Alternative is the big
That's what happens when I play this hole.
I think when I hit that mound, it's going to flash the wrong way.
Oh,
No.
a little short. Yeah. Gotta keep it low. Okay, keep it low.
Not that low.
It's a par.
You gonna try the sidearm?
Yeah, I kind of want to try down that straight shot, but oh, like a little sort of flexy one. Actually, yeah, I don't mind that. I could do that with the zone too, actually. Hey, we'll try forehand.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. Okay, that might be the shot. Just like a little, not that low. All the forehands coming out low. That first one was decent. We don't really know where the basket is yet though, so we shall see. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's gone for a while, which is, I'm quite surprised my phone has lasted that long, to be honest.
Oh, we've been motoring.
We have been going pretty fast. It's been an hour 42, so.
That's what happens when you're getting nothing but birdies.
That's right. What are we on now? 13 under? Something like that. Something pretty decent. This shot isn't good. Still short here on that one, hey. These ones here were short, but probably I'd say easy pars. So that's cool. Oh, you got one out decently far, hey? You got one out there. Oh, that's it, just a little bit further. I think I can see it. Basically straight from your disc, see?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, so you can actually run it straight down it a lot more aggressively.
Yeah. You can go basically. We didn't really show it, but you can play the backhand.
That's not a sidearm one anymore.
Yeah, probably not.
Because the fade's gonna pull you back up to 16.
But yeah, you can go, and there is OB left, I'm pretty sure, around. But yeah, you can basically go ace run at this basket and just like get a skip somewhere in these trees. Even if you come off early, that's the thing actually. Come off early, come up here,
Yep.
give yourself a putt. Whereas this forehand was, I don't even know where I went, but I maybe snuck around the backside,
That tree and then right down there.
which is not bad. If you can get something to flex back, kind of whatever you're comfortable with, really.
A lot of aggression for not a lot of payout.
Yeah. But then that backhand, you've just got to keep it low. I guess you can go something fast and skippy, and it can skip up to the, like through this left gap maybe.
Bigger thing is all that to the left will be out of bounds. Too.
Yes, I think so.
Or sorry, to the right for us.
Yeah.
That would not have been.
All right, hole 16, almost there, folks. How good? How good?
Tricky little guy.
I think this is just standard, I'm pretty sure. I'll just see what hole 16. OB right early 3 lines. And then OB left. Yeah. So hole 16, our paper's getting worn, our little map, but it's working out. We have 134 meter par 3, so bomber again. Got OB tree line early right, and OB left as well to take one of the other fairways. So probably some people just play something that goes straight through the main gap and then turns a little bit to the right and maybe finishes. But I think as long as you kind of I don't think there's OB. Is there OB right on the? No. Yeah, no OB.
Grass.
There is OB on the right.
You get way over onto 13s.
Oh, okay.
So it brings in the
Right.
grass and the left-hand side. So yeah, you need to make sure you're getting to the right hand.
Yeah.
It plays better for the hyzer flip than it does for the
Yeah.
Anheuser flip.
Yeah, yeah. You do have a sneaky like right side gap that people could play. It's like safer maybe. But we'll probably just try and pump one down the middle and let it turn and do its thing.
I'm going right side.
Oh, you are? Okay. That'll be good to see. I'll show you that line. Love it. That's what you meant by the hyzer flip, hey? That's what you meant by the hyzer flip rather than like the Anheuser turning one. I
Correct,
see.
rather than trying that Annie
Yeah.
that doesn't pull out.
I see. I don't mind that play actually, but I don't know if I feel how I feel about that gap. You made it look very easy. I think I'm gonna try the.
You're adding a lot of distance for, again, not a lot of gain.
That's true. And really, this is a hard one to birdie regards. This one good though.
See, and you've got the confidence to get it working back.
That's safe, I think,
I
right?
don't know that I got that, man.
We'll try a bit higher now. Okay.
Let's see if I can follow that.
That's not too bad.
Nope, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely the hyzer. I'll try one more, try and really move on it. That's okay. All safe, which is nice. So through the gap is good. Oh no!
Nope, can't do it.
Hyzer shot for BJ. This is a tough birdie to get. Par, excuse me. Par is good. Birdie is not been possible. Yeah, I think we got a couple of looks down here from our good shot, so whew, just checked on some shapes. It's all good. Nice. And the course is looking pretty good, Nick. As I've said before, good Nick. Only a few little wet patches, but nothing really major at all, which is beautiful. Weather's looking gorgeous.
Oh, I think you missed a chance there. If we're going to make a punt on the course looking as good as Nick, I want to know, is it Nick Halstead or Nick Whitmore?
What's that?
The course is looking as good as Nick. Is it Nick Halstead or Nick Whitmore that it's looking as good as?
I'll let you guys decide. We'll let you figure that out. Up to the viewer's interpretation. So we got some down here. Let's see if we can't get a birdie, BJ. Yeah, let's see. Got to give it a run. Full send. The rare birdie on hole 16. Oh, wow, right length. Good effort. Good effort. I think I've got a lovely look over here. Oh, lovely little alley. Again, probably one of my better shots on this hole, which is nice. I think I'm using up all the good shots today, unfortunately, but... Alright. A birdie.
What about it?
In between those, we got a chance. Back to staying at 13 under, not bad. Nice. Very nice. How's looking sharp? Thank you.
Always look better when there's somebody else.
I think we're over the path maybe for this one, if I recall correctly. Are we over the path? Oh, maybe we're not. I thought the map looked like it was over the path. You got it? That's like interesting.
Substantially longer.
It's not too close. It's a bit funny with that pad right there for hole whatever that is, 7. But
They're behind the tree.
oh yeah, wow. And once again, we've got another low ceiling. Seems to be the theme of the day. All right. Hole breakdown, second last one of the day. How good? Oh, that's very crooked. So hole 17. Okay, we've got 111 meter par 3, but plays a bit uphill, so plays a little bit longer. Looks further.
Looks a lot further.
Looks a lot further. We got 2 Mandos, one pretty early, and then the regular one up, I think, by the bar, a little bit out from the basket. So it does set up for like a nice forehand, I think, that you can just push straight and have it fade, or a very sort of straight screaming backhand that maybe has a slight fade to it as well. So yeah, what do you reckon? Are you gonna play roller? Yeah,
I'm not playing roller.
It's definitely a forehand, but backhand.
Let's see if we can get a roller on the second shot.
That's what I was thinking you might do. Wow. Mm-hmm. You'll get it if you like, BJ. Oh, was that intentional roller?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me try it on the second one. It's a lot harder to line drive.
Yeah. 111, hey? Into a bit of a headwind. I'm gonna try forehand with the nuke. Get up there somewhere. It's so flippy. Thanks, mate. Just straight back in. Another forehand. Try to put more highs on this one.
That looks pretty, Josh. What is that? 10 high?
Yeah, just about, I think, yeah. It kind of does come up a little bit quick. Straight backhand, yeah.
Oh! Just not gonna do it.
What, how far was it again?
111 was what you said?
Yeah, not too far. Alright, we'll try backhand as well, Onyx. Get up there. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to get it underneath it. With
Very
that
hard.
pump.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I think it's a forehand for us, hey? Probably. Try one more forehand just to nail it.
Oh, Josh.
Oh. There's the forehand.
This is an else.
I missed it. What happened? What happened?
Didn't go.
Okay.
Too low of the ceiling to get it down.
Yeah, it's almost impossible for the roller. Maybe forehand, but that's very hard to get at the distance, I'd say. Looks like forehand. I think I'm going to rely on just like a flippy forehand that I can just throw low on hyzer, have a kind of flip, stand up, and then whoop, there's a hole there. Push straight and then fade in towards the basket. So it's a tough get. Swapsies. Thank you. We got a friend over there.
I think we got a couple near the basket. I don't think I have anything.
It's a tough one. Tough if you don't have a big forehand, I would say. But we'll probably see some good backhands get all the way there, I reckon. I think it's probably OB left as well, right? Maybe. Maybe. Protecting that left side, not sure. Oh, BJ, sorry. Oh yeah, you got one there. I'll get you one out here. So I got a couple close to the basket, which is cool. Yeah, got a chance for a birdie at least. Just got to kind of, fade it and hope that it just skips in somewhere past those last guardian trees to have a look. So what do we got? 14, 6, negative 2, 3, okay. Oh, almost. Maybe one in the circle, one outside, maybe. Not bad, both similar. May as well give it a putt. Haven't been practicing that today much. All right. There we go. There we go. Second one's always better. Putt's feeling good though, folks. So. Putt is feeling pretty good since I've changed up a bit of form. So maybe sometimes all it takes is changing up the form. Also, if you haven't listened to Tour Life's recent episode and the interview with Yuli's caddy, Brad, I would highly recommend. It is an absolute hilarious listen. He is very funny. Has a lot of good stories, so go check that out if you haven't already. It's a long podcast, like 3 hours, but his part of it is well worth a listen if you have the time to spare. But hole 18, here we go. Oops, camera's falling out. This is a little bit harder. Sorry. Oh, hey. Caught it. Sorry, folks. Slight difficulties there. Let's stand it back up. All right. So, hole 18. What have we got? Par 3. There is. Where are we looking here? No island. There's a 75 meter par 3. Mando left. Oh no. What is that? Did you say Mando left or Mando right? Mando right. So tree on the left, Mando right of that. Bit of a gap, a bit of a ceiling once again to deal with, and then the basket's on a bit of a down slope. And there is no OB behind, just the path on the left. If you happen to skip that far, so maybe something just straight. That doesn't go much left to right. We can maybe play a bit of like a flex back end, maybe a bit of a flip up forehand too. So last hole. Thanks for tuning in, guys. BJ, let's
see if we can end on a positive.
finish for the birdie. Yeah. Also, if you drink your water, folks, I've not been having enough today. Oh boy. That's Miss Mando. Attempt number 2. Yeah, I like that. Oh, a bit too flippy though. More stable. We haven't been really critiquing the holes here at all. I'm not sure what the go is here, but I would think if you miss the Mando, the drop zone should be the short tee. I reckon that'd be like the tee pad's there, it's basically in line with the Mando. So
now I want to make a play left.
I'm not sure what the goes. Probably just in line with the tree, but we'll see once we get up there. Yeah, You tried the flex then, hey, but need a bit more stability. Yeah. How 75, hey. I might try zone flexor, and we'll try just a straight shot.
Come back.
Yeah. Maybe a little short, but that's out there. That's not a bad shot. Try the swarm. I don't really ever thrown this much in a tournament at all, but try swarm, similar thing. You might just fade back a bit harder, maybe a bit more resistance to it. Wow.
It's a
I don't mind that. That you can really like get on angle and then it's gonna fight out of it. So I don't mind that. Oh, sneaky line. Let's try a straight shot with the Luna. It might not be good in the headwind, but give it a go. Oh, don't mind the line. Come on, stand up. One more with the Cado. That wind and hill is just pulling down. So I think something stable through that gap is the play. Even something stable and flat. And
first thing to make the hand up.
oh yeah, I guess that's true. Got to make sure we mention that. How you doing, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. We are almost finished the practice round. Hopefully it's been helpful. 2 hours. That's pretty solid. I feel like we're getting a good game plan, and hopefully you guys are getting a good game plan as well. Oh, it looks like we've got... Okay, so short tee maybe here. And then drop zone. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. It's just here. But it would be kind of cool if you just play from the short tee. Like, it's about 4 meters difference. But, oh well. Much of a muchness. Thankfully, it's not an island or anything, so we can just... If you land short, you got to pitch up and easy par. Just like... Oi! Oi! Just like that. Definitely let some shots leak off down here. Oh, gee. These ones aren't bad, actually. If I threw the Kratos flat, it probably would have been okay. That was all right. Luna's also safe, but just to the right. Then we got zone. We'll try do some putting for you guys. Finish it off before we sign out. Yeah, I actually don't mind that because it gets there a bit quicker, and you can just. Yeah, it's so. I mean, I don't think there's any way a wind could flip that one at the moment. So we'll play from the zone first up. Strong headwind. Okay, second player. Always better. Might putt some from the swarm as well, just to see how that goes. Oh, turbo. Well guys, that's the practice round out here. Couldn't get the scuba putt. I think BJ got one, but couldn't get the long range one. But thanks to BJ for coming out and joining in the practice round. Stay tuned, we'll try and get some footage from tomorrow and then put it together into something. But hope that was helpful, hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure you make it great for somebody else as well. And BJ, we will
See you tomorrow.
catch you in the next one. Let's go. All right, let's end this thing.
Thanks for showing me around.